0. So
we're in.
We're under a minute away.
Hey, T-minus 1 minute, everyone.
Don't be shocked if we hold.
Sonic boom.
And these are going to provide quite a show because you're going to hear those sonic booms.
All engines! Sonic boom. That thing is there! No, it is never.
That sonic boom is great for us.
Come on,
They are not seeming to care about it.
Here we go! Booster 1!
They're not seeming to care about it on the tech.
And Sonic
So there are 2 sonic booms here in the room.
Booster main confirmed.
Wow.
Hello everybody, my name is Corey and it is my pleasure to commentate today's launch of Transporter 12.
Wow.
Fully in just under an hour, we will see, we're under 30 minutes at this point, we will see a loaded rocket carrying full of almost 100 satellites make its way into space and a booster recovery. Like I said, my name is and was Corey, and we are so excited to bring you this coverage. Currently, right now, you're looking at a live camera pointed in the direction of the rocket, I believe. So once SpaceX has their coverage, we will switch back and forth between that. But for right now, I would like to talk a little bit about the rocket and some of the payloads today. As normal, that's not what I'm going to talk about. We'll also talk about some technical things as well. So, Transporter 12 is a rideshare mission which carries multiple different satellites, some big and some large. So they've done 11 transport missions before this. spanning over, I think, about a 3-year period off the top of my head. So the Transporter 12 mission will carry, I believe, 100 satellites into space. It's not going to break any records anymore. There have been more satellites carried into space at once, by SpaceX, actually. But that is a lot of satellites. Most of these satellites are consisting of tiny CubeSats, but there are also a few big satellites as well. And I believe one extremely notable satellite on board as well, too. So this launch will see a wide range of satellites, too, from Earth observation to prototype satellites. It will see everything. All right, so looking at some of the telemetry today, looks like we have a fairly normal Falcon 9 trajectory. Apogee for today's booster should be at about around 136 kilometers. So that's 36 kilometers above the Kármán line. So our booster will reach a good bit into space today. All right, what else do we got? So the profile is, like I said, just a standard Falcon 9, nonetheless impressive. So, however, due to is slightly higher orbit, that's why we're getting the booster, going up just slightly higher than a Starlink or some other launches. All right. Just pulling up some of the okay. So today's launch will be carrying 131 satellites. That's a lot of satellites. Now, I think sometimes we can forget how huge the Falcon 9 is. The Falcon 9 is a huge, huge rocket. So that means a lot of payloads can fit inside that fairing. And that fairing will have different types of detachers or, baby interstages, I guess you could say. I don't think that's technically a term, but hey, I just made up a new term. That's fine. So it would appear as if this Falcon 9 fairing will be full. All right, what else do we have? Okay, so you just bring my tabs all together so that I can rotate on one side. All right. All right, we're good now. Okay, so let's see about the altitude. All right. Today's launch is taking place from Vandenberg Space Force Base, formerly Vandenberg Air Force Base. That changed, well, a while ago now. SpaceX has done over 100 launches from this pad. I believe off the top of my head, about 100 launches, and I am looking at and unfortunately, you guys can't see this, however, I'm looking at the picture of inside the fairing right now, and it is just chaos. I mean, it's so many satellites. So, in case you guys don't know what a CubeSat separator is, it is a unit designed to hold multiple CubeSats. So, around the main separator towards the bottom of the fairing, where it meets the upper stage, is a pretty large amount of CubeSat separators. These are staggered all the way around, even not facing the cameras. So there's definitely a lot of them. And I can't confirm for sure, but looking from just there, I can't even tell you guys how many it appears there to be. And I don't know what each of these payloads are, and we will go through some of the payloads and notable payloads later, but there's just an astronomical amount of CubeSats in there. Most of the bigger satellites are situated around the top of the fairing, so not the bottom. And there's also one pretty large satellite up there, which we will talk about soon. So, yeah. All right, let's go through the booster real quick with some stats on that. Just get my stats up for this specific booster, and then we can go through that. All right, currently we're at let's see, minutes, about 16 minutes, 15 minutes and 49 seconds. So hopefully in about 15 minutes we will see a rocket fly. Not only fly, but come back and propulsively land itself. Me. Okay, so... Alright, so now this is a special flight, not only because it's carrying a stupid amount of satellites, which is just crazy, but this booster is also doing a RTLS, return to launch site. Our Falcon 9 does not do such a high energy orbit, like a... trying to find, so most geostationary satellite orbits, although they have done one with RTLS, and actually I think Capstone, no, sorry, not Capstone, I think they sent a payload to the moon with RTLS. Those are all small satellites though, but with most of the higher energy orbits they do a drone ship landing, but an RTLS is where they come back and land basically right next to the launch pad within a kilometer or two. So today's booster is flown by, as far as we know, the 1088. All right. 1088. Okay, so today's booster is being flown by E1088-2. So that -2 stands for is how many flights it has. Now that can get confusing because this isn't its third flight, it's actually its second. So this has done one flight before, so it is a extremely new booster, which we haven't seen in a long time. All right, if you guys would hang in there for 1 second, I'm just getting some more information on B1088. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's interesting. So I'm not able to find much information on B1088 right now, at least in a timely manner. Let's see. Okay, actually, never mind. Here we go. So, B1088 right here. So its last launch was NROL 126. So that was on the 30th of November 2024. So we got a decent turnaround here. We've seen much faster 45-day turnaround if we do end up going today. All right. Had a successful landing on the autonomous spaceport drone ship, Of Course I Still Love You. And that is the fancy way of saying, well, it landed on a ship in the ocean. So coming up here soon, we're going to have views from SpaceX, and there it is right there. Our rocket for today, the Falcon 9 Block 5 B1088, and fairing numbers that I have no clue what they are. SpaceX, I doubt you're listening, but please add some way we can tell the fairings and how much they've been flying. It would be great for our spreadsheets. Okay, so nice and frosty there. About T-minus 10 minutes coming up here, 10 minutes 29 seconds. So let's go through the 9 launch process. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so today's telemetry will be ignition at T-minus 1.5 seconds. Of course, T0 is launch. T plus 139 seconds is MECO. T plus 150.01 seconds is second stage ignition. So then at T plus 155 seconds, we have the entry burn ignition. And then at T plus 209 seconds, we will have entry burn. Okay, I'm sorry. I just gave out incorrect information. I hate doing that. Please forgive me. Okay, so sorry, it would appear as if T plus, that did not sound right to me actually, the more that I think about it. Okay, so T plus 373 seconds is entry burn ignition 1, and then T plus 376 seconds is entry burn ignition 2, and then T plus 87.5 is entry burn shutdown 1, and T plus 389 seconds is entry burn shutdown 2. And then, of course, our favorite burn is landing burn, coming in at a T plus 510 seconds. Okay, so coming up at a staggering 3,320 seconds, we have stage 2 ignition, and then only a 2-second burn. Yeah, a 2-second burn to circularize the orbit. T plus 3,322.3 seconds, we have stage 2 cutoff. So that will place the satellites in a relatively stable orbit. All right, coming up on T-minus 7 minutes and 24 seconds here. Some beautiful views here of the California coast. Just grabbing some more information here. Okay, so we're going to look at the telemetry one last time, go over some things we have not yet. If it will load up for me, which it might not. Okay. All right, let's see here. So, max Q. Let's take a look at max Q. All right. Okay, so a little after T plus 60 seconds, or 1 minute, we will have max Q. And that's always the moment when the rocket is experiencing its maximum aerodynamic pressures. Alright, and once again, here we see a nice rocket here. So a lot of times with older Falcon 9s, we will see a pretty sooty booster. Here, after only one flight, it's not exactly white, but it's not exactly dark gray or black either. Like I said earlier, this is B1088-2, so only on its second flight here. Now, hopefully this booster next flight will earn a B1088-3. Okay. So I'm going to bring up the Falcon 9 launch timeline here. Today, we have with SpaceX, we have 421 total launches, 377 total landings, and 350 reflights of a Falcon 9 booster. Now, slightly off topic, hopefully soon we can add a few Starships and Super Heavies to that total reflights number. If everything will go successful today, we will have 422 launches, 378 landings, and 351 total reflights. Alright, so right here we have strong back retract at about 3 minutes and 39 seconds. Venting on the rocket will pick up just slightly a little bit here. That yellow band at the top slightly supports the fairing from any vibrations. Notably, they do not have this at the Space Coast in Florida. So right here, the strong back is actually way different than the one in Florida. This one retracts far more than the one in Florida does. And you can see that with any launch from Florida. All right. Okay. Next milestones will be at T-minus 1 minute. The flight computer will take over, also known as Falcon 9 is in startup. That will be the call out there. And at the same time, the propellant tank pressurization to make sure all the fuel goes where it's supposed to and doesn't kind of, explode, will be also at 1 minute. T-minus 45 seconds will be SpaceX Director Go for Launch, which we'll definitely want to hear today. And let me remind you guys, Vandenberg can get kind of foggy sometimes, or sometimes, I mean, by mostly all the time. So very lucky to have that not foggy today. Okay, so at T-minus 3 seconds, engine controller commands engine ignition sequence start. So this will be followed by a green flash, which is the TTEB ignition, and then engine ignition. And then, of course, at T-minus 0 seconds, we will have Falcon 9 liftoff. All right, 1 minute and 4 seconds will be max Q. 2 minutes 13 seconds, first stage main engine cutoff, and 2 minutes 17 seconds stage separation. 2 minutes 21 second stage flip. All right. Falcon 9 is in startup.
From the
For launch.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Minus 25 seconds.
T-minus 15 seconds.
15 seconds.
10.
T-minus 10. 9. 8. 7. 6.
4.
5.
3.
Rainbird ignition. 3. 2. Engine ignition. And liftoff. Liftoff of Falcon 9 carrying Transporter 12 to space.
Vehicles pitching downrange.
E plus 10 seconds here.
Stage 1
Plus
propulsion
15.
is nominal.
E plus 25. Plus 40. Throttle down for max Q. Max Q. Some beautiful views of the West Coast there. All right, starting to see the curvature of the Earth now higher up. By for Miko extremely soon. That will be at T plus 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Just under 10 seconds from now.
Get a picture of this, Josh, the shadow. Look at the shadow.
Miko.
Main engine cutoff.
Stage separation.
confirmed.
And confirmation of stage separation there.
MVAC ignition.
All right.
Stage 1 boost
Stage
back
1
startup.
flip has begun. And boost back ignition has begun. You can see the Merlin engine burning bright and beautiful as it always does, except when it has the stubby nozzle configuration. Please, let's make a petition to ban that thing from spaceflight. Luckily today we do not have the stubby nozzle. Here everything has been going good. Fairing separation. Should have fairing okay, there we go. Cameras, of course, are slightly delayed, but that's okay. So right there, I don't know if you could see it. However, the satellite separators and satellites up in the fairing there. Come from that booster. There's gas thrusters there. Grid fin deploy. Those grid fins are one of the biggest single pieces of titanium in the world. Interestingly, they used to be aluminum, but aluminum and heat don't exactly mix well together. Aluminum has a pretty low melting temperature, so they used to have a paint on, but they would not be reusable. This is why they switched to titanium. During nighttime launches, you will be able to see the plasma buildup on the grid fins during re-entry. However, I am not 100% sure that we will be able to see that during the daytime here. However, those grid fins do get pretty hot. So a little bit about this Merlin engine here. This is a Merlin 1D vacuum engine. So it's the same engine that is on the first stage here, except that it is optimized to perform in the vacuum of space. Now, it technically can operate at sea level, however, it will be wildly inefficient. So it is optimized for the vacuum of space. You can see the nozzle glowing red there, or orange, and that is because of the different cooling system. So even though this is the same engine, it is, just slightly different. One of those things being, if you can see that kind of copper-ish colored ring around the beginning of the engine bell, that carries exhaust gas from the gas generator to pump it down into the combustion chamber to kind of form a wall between the actual flamey part and the walls of the engine. Whereas the Merlin engine on the first stage uses a separation that pumps propellant inside the engine bell, which cools it that way. Alright, so you can see some of those gas puffs there. Coming up on entry burn here, just in under 10 seconds. Stage 1 entry burn startup.
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
All right, there we go. Slightly delayed there. All right. Would appear to be entry burn shut down. Okay, stage 1 is coming in for a landing. All right, here we go.
Stage 1 transonic.
Landing burn startup.
Burn.
Start of
Is that
landing
3
burn.
engine landing burn?
Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
Landing legs deploy.
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
And as you saw and heard,
And it
we
would
had
appear
a
as if we
successful
have
first
a
stage landing
successful
at landing
landing.
zone
Stage 2 internal
4,
guidance.
which marks the second landing for this specific booster, which previously supported NROL 126. This marks the 397th landing of an
next
orbital
time
class
this booster flies, this confirms the numbering for this booster be 1088-2. Still see the Merlin engine burning bright here. A little bit of a LOX vent down to the side. Completely normal. Are the wonderful satellites again, those CubeSat separators. The main payload for today is a Earth observations satellite from the UAE, United Arab Emirates. You can see that separator there as well. All right. Looks like we have an LOS there, loss of signal. Completely normal there. All right. So this is the coasting phase now. We're going to take a short break from commentary and resume shortly before the second stage ignition.
look at a rocket from Mars and you just boggle the mind and the technology caught up, didn't it?
All right, welcome back for SES2, second engine start 2. So coming up here, we should have the second start of the Merlin 1D engine for a mere 2.3 seconds. Just a little burn to starts in a nice stable orbit. We pull up our timeline here. It's like at T plus 50 minutes and 56 seconds, that will be the cutoff. So burn starts in about 20 seconds from now. And then about 4 minutes after that, we will have our first deploy. All right, coming up here in about 33 seconds here.
While we don't have a view right now, we are expecting to have views of this.
Not sure if we'll get views from SpaceX, but yeah. All right, here we go, views, and start. Let's see. Yeah, 52. So that burn should have started by now. Either that or the cameras are very laggy. And here we go. Standing by for second engine start. All right, we are still standing by. I have, out of watching almost 300 Falcon 9 missions, I've
we
never
do have
seen it
views
happen
back,
this
but
late.
we are waiting for confirmation
and,
of a
it's
good
about,
orbit.
Yeah, so about a minute over
Nominal
the
orbit insertion.
Stated
So there we just heard we had confirmation of good orbit insertion, and we had a successful second burn of the MVAC engine on second stage. As a reminder, there will be a total of 101 deployment events today.
Happened, actually. So they must have changed something before. On the official timeline, it says T plus 50 seconds. I'm sorry, 50 minutes and 52 seconds. Burn would start. So it's interesting. All right. All right, so coming up in a few seconds, we're going to have the first of 131 payload deploy.
4G19, separation confirmed. Scott, separation confirmed. Lime, separation confirmed. Falcon 1, separation confirmed. Tech Ed Sat 22, separation confirmed.
All right, there we go. As you can see, that spring bobbing back and forth.
Flock 4G31, separation
first
confirmed.
payload deploy of today's mission.
TOSAT 1, separation confirmed. ISL 46A, CS1, separation confirmed. InnoCube, separation confirmed.
Right.
Flock 4G25, separation confirmed. Elevation 1, separation confirmed.
So, good bit have gone by already, so, yeah,
Flock
a lot.
4G9, separation confirmed.
Yeah. Next one is
Flock 4G23,
right
separation confirmed.
Here's another one right here. All right. Now.
Fledgling Veery Barb, separation confirmed. Troll, separation confirmed. Flock 4G21, separation confirmed. Flock 4G35, separation confirmed. Paris T1, separation confirmed. Iris F3, separation confirmed.
All right, just standing by for more payload deploys. Like I said, I can't
Flock 4G33, separation confirmed.
It's a lot. Here goes another one right there, Val. So this is what I was talking about earlier. All these canisters right here of they're all filled with springs and CubeSats.
Answer LS, separation confirmed. NewSat 45, separation confirmed. Flock 4G15, separation confirmed.
All right, looks like we have a little bit of LOS there. Just waiting to get
Flock
that signal back.
4G13, separation confirmed.
Completely normal. This happens
Iris
when the
F2,
satellite
separation
we're not
confirmed.
satellites in this case, but when
Block
the second
4G3,
stage passes
separation
outside
confirmed.
of the zone of SpaceX's capability to communicate. So they can still get telemetry, but not quite enough bandwidth and enough information back and forth to get camera views. Instead, they prioritize that for telemetry.
Fossasat FO18, separation confirmed.
While we don't have views right now, we will continue to
Still
hear
waiting
callouts
on
as the
that
payloads are
AOS
being deployed.
acquisition
So far, we have
signal.
had confirmation of 35 payload deployments.
Fossasat FO19 separation confirmed.
So just outside of the camera view here, we have had, like I said, several payloads deployed.
Aurora Tech Forest
Very
3
many.
separation confirmed. Flock 4G16 separation confirmed. Impulse 2 Mira separation confirmed. Gara EA separation confirmed. Flock 4G10 separation confirmed. Flock 4G36 separation confirmed. Flock 4G22 separation confirmed. Elaine-Sat 1 separation confirmed. Flock 4G24 separation confirmed. Constellar Sky B1 separation confirmed. FGN 100 D1 separation confirmed. Pelican 2 separation confirmed. Flock 4G14 separation confirmed. JD1 separation confirmed. Flock 4G32 separation confirmed. Flock 4G17 separation confirmed. AE1D separation confirmed. Flock 4G29 separation confirmed. Flock 4G20 separation confirmed. Flock 4G26 separation confirmed. Fusion 1, separation confirmed. CG, separation confirmed.
There goes a pretty big one right there.
Flock 4G30, separation confirmed. Flock 4G18, separation confirmed. Flock 4G27, separation confirmed. JC, separation confirmed. Flock 4G1, separation confirmed. JD2, separation confirmed. Flock 4G28, separation confirmed. Ion SCV, Amazing Antonius, separation confirmed. Lyra 1, separation confirmed. Flock 4G11, separation confirmed. Varda's W2, separation confirmed.
Two more separations there.
Ray, separation confirmed.
At a pretty high altitude of 517 kilometers here.
Ion SCV Eminent Emmanuel, separation confirmed. Flock 4G12, separation confirmed. Flock 4G5, separation confirmed. Flock 4G6, separation confirmed. Flock 4G7, separation confirmed. Flock 4G8, separation confirmed.
Now there's separation there.
Flock 4G2, separation confirmed. Flock 4G4, separation confirmed.
All right, can you guys?
TSDG separation confirmed.
Oh, there we go. We got our satellite separation confirmed. I think the mission control
Hey,
has
there's another
switched.
satellite separation confirmed.
Can you hear me, by
Moving
the
on to
way?
some of the bigger satellites now.
Corey. I don't know if you can hear me. Let's see. Corey, he probably is ignoring me. Well, chat, welcome to the...
So that brings us to the end of our first deployment sequence.
Blah, 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 blah. Alright. So, yeah. There we go. It quite really has... Wait, hello? Just testing the mic for Corey real quick here.
Yeah, yeah, you're good. You're good.
What was the problem?
You hear me all right?
Yeah.
With me? Oh, I muted the tab because other people were messaging me, and I didn't want it to, like, refeed through so stream would have to hear it.
Oh, okay. So, yeah,
It's all my fault.
No, yeah, well, there goes the first deployment sequence, which is basically the end of our stream.
Excellent stream.
That was a nice stream to do with you. Well, for sure, your commentary, Corey, that was great.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, so you will be there tomorrow again?
Yeah, I can do whatever for you for Starship. Yeah, Starship's tomorrow, right?
I think so, but that's in the that's yeah later. But yeah, there. So that means like.
I think we should all do that one together.
Well, I don't know if I can talk though, but I'll try my best.
And Caden?
Yeah, Caden will for sure come because he loves Starship launches.
Yeah, awesome.
So yeah.
So actually, that's just in over 24 hours from now. So.
Yeah, and then there's another launch just a bit less from that now. So
yeah, and then we have New Glenn also.
Oh yeah.
Filled with one.
So we got a lot of packed launches for the next couple of days, or yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, we're gonna end the stream here, Corey. Well, nice to have you here for today.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks for letting me commentate. For this, I really do enjoy it.
You really do enjoy it. I thought it was just for the sake of it, you know. But yeah, I can see the support you have in
really
it.
Do.
Nah, you really have the support in it, and that's lovely. So, yeah. I'm gonna end it quick here because. So,
will we be back for Blue Ghost tonight? I guess, or technically tomorrow, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, we will. That's what I was asking you. Or are you gonna commentate that?
I really hope so.
If not, that there's no worries. If not, because I already have a backup plan.
Awesome.
Or like
awesome. So I hope so. I think yes. Yeah.
If not, really no worries. Okay. So just try your best.
Awesome.
We're just gonna see.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah.
Thank
great.
you very, very much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, that's gonna conclude the coverage here. Thank you, everyone, for coming to the stream tonight, wherever you are. And yeah, we're going to end it here. So, any last words, Corey, before we sign off?
No, I mean, go subscribe and like to this dude. Obviously, he's an awesome guy. Especially if you love Doge.
yeah, that's lovely. Yeah. Oh wow. What a great to hear. You love Doge.
Yeah.
It's an old meme, but I for fun I just tried to like do it again.
Yeah.
I somehow really have an interest in Doge for some reason. Why? I don't know.
Oh, Doge is Doge. It will always forever be Doge.
Yeah. It died though, the dog itself. That's sad.
Still.
Yeah, it's still just great, you know. So, alright. Yeah, we're gonna sign off here. So thank you so much for watching. You just heard Corey there.
No problem.
Yeah.
Alright. See you later, guys.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow for another launch then. So yeah, have a good night.
0. So
We're in.
we're under a minute away.
Hey, T-minus 1 minute, everyone.
Don't be
Let's
shocked
listen.
if we hold.
And these are going to provide quite a show because you're going to hear those sonic booms.
All engines!
Booster landing leg deployed.
That thing is there! Oh, it is never
That sonic boom is great for us.
Come on, let it
They are not seeming to care
Sound barrier.
about it.
Here we go! Booster 1!
Type booster separation confirmed.
They're not seeming to care about it on the tech feed, but
And
we
sonic
can
boom!
Two sonic booms here in the room.
Touchdown!